Before Scarlxrd would receive millions of plays on SoundCloud and YouTube for songs like 6 Feet, Chainsaw, and Heart Attack. Before writing and recording 5 albums in less than 1 year, earning 500,000 subs on YouTube, and even sitting down for an interview with Genius.
A lot of my songs I can't listen to. I can listen to them like, okay, whatever vibe, but if I was to sat down and read the lyrics and shit, it's dark as fuck.
Before he was known as the frontman of Myth City or as the guy with the white chin.
Hey, it's Maz, going with the white chin, and I'm a happy person, okay? I'm a happy person.
Scarlxrd, he grew up in the West Midlands where he developed a passion for music and dance. While he would eventually gain serious clout for his rap skills, his first foray into music was with a band that combined elements of metal, alt-rock, and hip-hop. Prior to that, he was very successful on YouTube, collaborating with the likes of Casper Lee and Sam Pepper. Through the years, Scarlxrd has managed to remain in the spotlight and at the same time totally reinvent himself over and over again. Changing your content always comes with a bit of backlash from the fans, but this dude's known for a long time how to handle just that.
Hey, I didn't see you there. I was just too busy whisking out the haters. You get it? Oh god.
What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrudden, documenting the life and career of Scarlxrd prior to fame. Here for you, of course, on Before They're Famous. Now, I recently covered Pontiac-made DDG. I feel like if you like this video, you'll probably want to watch that. But if you guys let me know who you want me to document next, the best way to get a hold of me is via Instagram or Twitter. I read all the comments and suggestions, so do that, and now let's get into this bio.
On YouTube too. Yeah. I make videos, they're funny, kinda. But nah, it's cool, it's cool.
Marius Listhrop was born on June 19th, 1994. He was born at New Cross Hospital in Wolverhampton, a city in England's West Midlands, and grew up there alongside his sister Claire. Marius' hometown has a population of about 250,000, has a large aerospace industry, and is home to Wolverhampton Grammar School, one of the oldest active schools in all of the UK. Where Marius exactly went to school still remains a mystery, as do much of his childhood details. He has stated that music was very important to him in his early days, but not much else is out there publicly. Whatever happened to him in his early life, he wouldn't want to change it, as he stated in one interview. I don't think I'd change anything because a lot of things that have happened in my life have happened because something bad has happened. Does that make sense? So something f***ed up has happened, and because of that, something else has happened. So I can't exactly go back and change everything. What the f*** was that? I don't get it. Anyway. Now, Marius' early life isn't the only thing shrouded in a bit of mystery. Even much of his YouTube career has become way harder to cover ever since the dude deleted every single video he ever posted. That channel is strangely followed still by over 680,000 subscribers, but Maz has basically thrown away the content and turned out the lights.
What?
Marius registered the Mazzi Maz YouTube channel on April 21st, 2012 and posted his first video, Ask Maz, 2 days later. He says he was in college at that time, and like many YouTubers who got onto the platform in the early days, Marius started making videos as a fun way to pass the time. He had no idea that this could become a career.
Me and my friends was bored, and we used to just mess around and make like joke videos and stuff. We just uploaded them, and one day I was like, this YouTube stuff's really fun.
Before long, Mazzi Maz, aka Maz, aka the guy with the white chin, would be posting regular comedic vlogs, and if you only knew Marius from his rap music, you might be surprised by his earlier online persona.
I want to be sexy and get a load of bitches. Superman. Mr. Bear, are you excited for this? Shut up, Mr. Bear.
That is some gangster shit. Now, Mazzi's content would soon be attracting hundreds of thousands of subscribers and millions of views. He'd also be collaborating with some of the UK's other most popular YouTube stars like Jake Boys and Casper Lee.
Did you have anything else to say?
Yeah. Why did you kiss half of London, you slut?
Probably Mazzi's most important collaborator, however, was Sam Pepper. In a rare interview, he explained how the two first met.
I didn't mean Sam met. I was on a date with his mum, and she's a lovely woman. Mrs. Pepper, absolutely.
Okay, so that didn't seem too helpful, but fortunately Metro News asked Sam Pepper the very same question, and Sam replied, "Me and Maz actually met because I was dating his mom for a bit. Then I became friends with him, and this got a little awkward, so I split up with his mom to make our friendship grow closer. Alright, so I guess that's what happened. Anyway, the two collaborated on numerous videos on each other's channels, including Mazzi's most popular video called Epic Fries Challenge. When Sam moved out to the States, Maz would visit, and the two would share the stage in the 2013 We Don't Give a F tour. Basically, the two were the best of friends.
All the YouTubers that I know, they inspire me, like, we've got Sam, Casper, all them lot, like, they inspire me massively.
But the relationship seems to have run into a little bit of a rough patch in 2014 after Sam decided to post a video showing himself pranking numerous women on the streets by pinching their butts.
Sorry to bother you, do you know where the Apple store is? I don't know if it's that way or...
I don't know, I'm not really from here. What the hell?
Not a great prank, dude. I tell you guys not to do this sort of thing, but Sam said it himself.
It goes without saying you can't go around touching people's bums without asking.
Now in that apology video, Sam explained that all the women he pinched were willing participants in the pinch prank video, and that there was a deeper meaning behind what he was doing. Nevertheless, Mazzi called Sam out in the press, telling the BBC, "We were meant to push the boundaries, but you need to know what's right and what's wrong. A sexual predator isn't a good look." He went on to say, "I'm now worried I'll be linked to him. I need to message people to make sure they know we are not the same person. I don't want the whole world thinking I'm a sexual predator. I like tea and cheese. He's my friend after all, but I don't think I'll be doing any more collaborations with him." Even if he would move on to work without the help of his famous friend, Mazzi's channel would continue to grow, peaking around April 2016 with just under 755,000 subscribers. After that, without his regular stream of uploads, the channel's subscriber base began to wane and is down to around 680k at the time of this recording. Of course, his dedicated fans would be able to continue to keep up with Mazzi as he started to shift his creative output to music and changed his stage name to Scarlxrd. Even though the earliest Scarlxrd video would not be dropped until 2016, the channel was first registered all the way back in 2013. So apparently, he's been thinking about a solo music career for quite some time. But Mazzi's first foray into music came when he connected with other members of Myth City.
I've just put together a band and we're like making some stuff right now. Yeah, it's not like what you'd expect me to do kind of thing. It's more like, it's heavier.
According to his official website, Maz did this after googling the question, "How do I join a band?" After connecting with the band, they dropped their first video on YouTube back on March 17th, 2014. While the group would never find massive success, they were popular enough to tour the UK twice. They released the self-titled EP in 2015 and a handful of singles. One of their more popular songs was called Shake. On SoundCloud, the track got over 10,000 plays, and the music video released in September of 2014 racked up over 126,000 views on YouTube. Not bad, not great, but not bad. They would hit even greater numbers with their music video, The Vendetta, dropped in February of 2015. That one would reach over 225,000 views, making it by far their most popular. After 2 years with Myth City, Maz was ready to debut as a solo artist. He donned the name Scarlxrd, spelled it with an X instead of an O. Probably because he prefers kisses to hugs, right? As Scarlxrd, he developed a totally different sound, while Myth City combined elements of metal, hardcore, and alt-rock with a little rap. Scarlxrd's a lot closer to pure hip-hop, often featuring trap-influenced beats. Scarlxrd describes his music in this way.
It's dark as fuck.
He dropped his first music video to YouTube, Girlfriend, on August 27, 2016.
Yeah, all of the niggas are broke. Yeah, I never answer the phone. Yeah, all of my girls get it done.
The video has racked in a good 795,000 views at the time of this recording, and on SoundCloud, the track has been played another 206,000 times. PTSD would follow in November, hitting 940,000 views. Then came Rage Quit and Glow Up, which was his earliest music video to hit over 1 million views, with 1.3 million at the time of this recording.
I cannot wait till I blow. Baby girl told me to grow.
Even bigger would be Chainsaw, which has hit over 4.4 million views since its release on May 31st, 2017. As successful as that video was, its view count would soon be eclipsed by Heart Attack, released less than a month later. This music video would reach over 13.7 million views. The song would also garner Scarlxrd about 2.2 million plays on SoundCloud. As Scarlxrd's official website points out, just 12 months into his solo career, the artist had already written and recorded 5 albums worth of material, and his popularity was growing rapidly. 6 Feet would be his next million-plus song on SoundCloud with 1.2 million plays. The music video on YouTube was dropped on September 2nd, 2017, and in less than 3 months, it had gotten over 3.7 million views. Bands was just dropped 3 days ago at the time of this recording and has already climbed to 673,000 views. And the rest of the story, well, you know the story because this is before they're famous. My name is Scarlxrd, thanks for checking out this video. I've documented a ton of other rappers in the past. Of course, we've also done YouTubers, we've done models, we've done leaders, we've done dead people. So be sure to browse around, check out what's good for you. Let me know who you want me to document next. You can find me on Twitter or Instagram at McCruddenM. I'll see you guys in another video. Boom! Oh yeah, we've also documented his old buddy Sam Pepper. So, you know, maybe you want to see that. Okay.
The majority of viewers were disgusted by such displays of open sexual harassment. That's how it should be. We should be offended by such acts.